the backbone of a nation, strength of a country, hopes of its people. People like Muhammad bin Qasim, who led an army to rescue his daughter of land from a tyrant, like Tariq bin Zayad, who burned his ships to fight to the last, like Qutayba bin Muslim, who went as far as China to achieve victories for his nation. Mr. President, youth means you, me, this audience, and alas, the youth of today is directionless youth in a blind alley. Mr. President, I am standing in a royal, calm golf club. There is music and dance, drinks and trance. I have the luxury with me which you can only dream of. Drinks you want to drink, food you like to eat, music you want to listen, girls you long for, comfort you die for. This party is being thrown in my honor because I graduated from one of the best universities of the world. Everyone is pleased at my success and fortune. An old man comes, whom I know not. He tells me that this country requires me. I have a debt to pay. I smile and politely reply, I don't think so. I'm a free man. He smiles back and extends his arms to shake with me. The moment I touch his hands, the scene changes. I'm standing in the city of Balakot. I wonder why I'm here and the earth starts shaking. People run in all directions. I want to help them but I can't. I want to save them but I can't. I want to protect them but I can't. I watch them getting buried under the debris. I'm stunned and the scene changes. I'm standing in Karachi. My friend is waiting for the traffic to stop so that he can come to greet me. Suddenly the lights in the city of lights are dimmed by dark bullets and my friend is hit by one of them. I rush towards him without caring for the blind traffic. I want to help him but I can't. I want to save him but I can't. I want to protect him but I can't. I watch him dying in my own hands. I'm dazed and the scene changes. I'm standing in Sialkot. I watch two young brothers going back to their home after playing cricket. They are surrounded by some lunatics who are holding batons in their hands and they start beating the boys with them. I want to help them but I can't. I want to save them but I can't. I want to protect them but I can't. They beat them till everybody arrives but do nothing. They beat them till police arrives but does nothing. They beat them till they are covered with the blood. They beat them till they are dead. But it is not over yet. Their bodies are dragged and humiliated in the streets. They are upside down. I am dazed and the scene changes. It is the shrine of Dalag and Baksh. People from all over the country have come to pay tribute and offer supplications. As I watch them, a person in front of me explodes. Everything gets dark. And when it gets clear, I am stunned. I am covered with the blood. It is the blood of a son whose mother waits for him at home. It is the blood of a father whose daughter is waiting for him. It is the blood of a father whose daughter is waiting for him, thinking that a father would bring her a dog. I am stunned, Mr. President. The scene changes. The scene changes. I am back in Royal Palm, Club. There's music and dance, drinks and snacks. I have the luxury with me, which you can only dream of. But my body is shaking. My mind is trembling. I am wet with sweat. The old man has gone. He has gone, but he has told me the challenges I've got to take. Challenges which the youth of today has to take, and I take that challenge because I'm the youth of today, not a directionless youth in a blind alley. Yes, Mr. President, I am a young gun of my nation, a revolutionist. Look at me. I'm Nelson Mandela. I'll clean this nation from the filth of racism, discrimination and inequality. I am a young gun of my nation, a revolutionist. Look at me. I'm Joseph of Palestine. I'll take this country from the depths of misery to the heights of prosperity. I am a young gun of my nation, a revolutionist. Look at me. I'm Moses of Egypt. I'll protect my motherland from the wrath of oppressors and tyrants. I'm Salahuddin Ayyubi. I'll fight for my people against any aggression, against any violence or hostile behavior. I am Mahathir Mohammed. I take my state from the valley of despair to the peaks of attainment, and I will stand and I'll sacrifice whatever I have to save my countrymen from every possible threat, or else I'll prefer to have my head cut, Mr. President, because I'm a young gun of my nation, a revolutionist. Look at me, Mr. President. Look at me. As the youth of today has no direction. So, if we want to climb the stairs of success and hold head high in the community of nations, that we must eradicate corruption, injustice and inequality. I am not the youth in a blind alley. You are not the youth in a blind alley. So Please, wake up. Wake up. This country requires you. Open your eyes and minds, and thank you all.